Hi, sisters, and welcome to another Shalom Living tidbit. Today, I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite smoothies, which is spinach smoothie, and it's absolutely delish. But I'm going to do it with a twist, which is Cece's twist, right? So I encourage you as you continue the Shalom Living journey, you can take some of your best fruits, mix it up together, and really create your own favorites. The more you enjoy it and the more tasty it becomes to you, to your taste buds, the more likely you're going to take the time to do it. And you could also do it in batch, where it's not like you have to do it every day. Like this smoothie, I don't have to make it today and tomorrow. I'm going to make for 2 or for 4, and that way you could freeze it and have it available for the next day. Today, I'm just going to use 2 bananas to begin the process. I already have my spinach, which was already pre-washed in a bag. I still took the time to wash it, which comes highly recommended. So this is spinach. It's about a bowl of spinach already washed after the pre-washed bag, and it's organic spinach. My twist in my spinach is peanut butter, any organic peanut butter. Right now, I'm not that picky with the different brands as long as it's organic. And you will know the organic peanut butter because the oil rises on top. This was already used. I'm unable to show you exactly what. I put some of my favorite spices, including allspice for the extra twist of cinnamon. And I would use almond milk. So it's plant-based. So I'm getting away from the cow milk or soy milk, which is deemed to be a little bit more acid than the plant-based. So this is almond milk. And there's even discussions about the brand of almond milk. So I'm not going to bring that up now, but this is what I have in my refrigerator. I'm just showing you how you can use what you currently have in your refrigerator to make today the best smoothie possible. Also, you can see the line of items that I've just made a grocery run to. And here I have all the fruits and some of the vegetables that are considered to be more alkaline based. So here we have grapefruit when it's consumed. I have mango. It has a seed, so I know it's not a hybrid. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. I have pineapple in here. I couldn't find a full pineapple or whole pineapple. I have watermelon with the seeds. Papaya, which I love. It makes also a great smoothie. Instead of using blueberries, you can use certainly papaya to add to that. That's a consideration. I have mint tea to replace my caffeine drinks. I have avocado I just purchased. The more you can find organic, the better, of course. The more avocado here because it takes a while, and I use one a day, depending on the size. Like this is a very small one, as you can see. So this I could use either in breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is the largest side avocado, so it's okay then to split this in half with your meal. So it depends on which one you get. Of course, my cucumber seeds. This is great with any meal, a great substitute. This goes really great with a nice cucumber salad, and you have a small portion of quinoa or couscous, which takes like 5 or 10 minutes to boil and make. Of course, garlic to eat and put in all your foods. Almond, and my bottled water, which I was referencing in another video, which really gives me, I'm kind of kid-like. I need to be reminded to drink my water. If you're like me, this is a great little tool to let you know 3 of these is equivalent to 1 gallon of water. I said garlic. So 1 gallon of water, I take 3 of these. So in the morning is this. Throughout the day, I finish this up. And then by 6, 7 p.m., I have one of this. That is a great wash down to your system. Okay, and again, as I said today, I'm going to now make my spinach smoothie. I have ripe bananas, so I just want to let you know, if you have bananas like this brown, please don't toss it out. It makes great bread pudding and muffin pudding made with butter, made with banana, and then it also is great for smoothie. The riper, the better for your smoothie. Again, I'm making for 2, so it should last me 2 days. And so I placed 2 of these. Another trick is that if you like it colder, you can freeze this, peel it, and freeze it. Instead of putting ice, your banana is already frozen for your next smoothie. That means it's even colder. Some folks like it extra cold. So what I'm going to do I'm going to just turn the camera this way so you can see. Again, it's really simple. Everything is set up right here. I'm going to pour my almond milk. You could use oat milk as well. Whole Foods really have some of the better milks. Or Thrive Market. Some of you might have heard of Thrive Market that has a lot of the good or better almond milk or the bulk or malt milk. So this looks good for 2. And I'm going to include I like a lot of cinnamon, so I'd obviously a dash, but you go as you like. I have allspice, gives it an extra dash or 2, 3. I also purchased flaxseed supplement. I have whey protein supplement, so I like that. Now, for some of you, if you're diabetic already, I would recommend Glucema. This is really, I used my mom because she had diabetes. I continue to use it because I want to make sure if I'm just going to grab something, it's still nutritious, but it doesn't have that sugar like the Ensure or any others. So typically, if I didn't have my almond milk, I could always throw this in my my blender. But for now, I am going to save it. I forgot to open up my whey protein. So as I stated before, part of Shalom living is just buying what you enjoy and knowing what you're going to eat. And if it's there, the likelihood of you being able to do it and make it makes a difference. The other part of Shalom living is making it a lot easier. No part of your eating lifestyle should make it harder on you as a busy mom, as an adult, as a caretaker, even those of us who have to work at home, telecommuting. To me, it's even more challenging. I still enjoy the pleasure of going to work. I have the pleasure of going to work just because you get a chance to get away and get some thing air. So you get a scoop of this whey protein. If you'd like to know the brand I'm using, you could leave me a message. I'll be happy to send that information to you. I also have similar flaxseed, which comes in handy. If you want it sweeter, I always have agave just in case, rather than going to brown sugar. I don't like honey or any type of white sugar. I have agave. Just the drop can make a difference. And I do have a sweet tooth, hence the reason for the problems that I'm having. And then for this particular, I had raspberries the last time I made my spinach smoothie. I'm going to try blueberries this time. So I had a little accident. Next time when you do your demo, it's important to have everything prepared and ready, and I thought I did. I messed up on my blueberries. You want to empty your blueberries, wash it before you drop it in. Back in the day, I would also put fresh cashew without the salt. I also have almonds that I purchased. So these almonds are raw. These are great for snacking. And I could put my blueberry in there. And then for the grand finale is your peanut butter. Again, I'm a peanut butter freak. I admit it. Everything tastes better with peanut butter. For me, it's like a comfort food. So it's a nice big scoop. This one has nuts in it. Normally I would use the smooth one, but I didn't find it. So, and the reason why I like peanut butter if it's organic is that it's also a quick meal on the go. Sometimes you don't have time to prepare a meal. If you were to consume peanut butter with a slice of multigrain bread, what I use is but just a particular one called Old Time because it has 7-gram fiber. So any bread or protein or carb that you take, if it's high in fiber, that would be the way to go regardless. So I place my protein in there. Of course, the spinach because I'm making a spinach smoothie. Yeah, this is going to be really good. If you have coconut water, you could use coconut water instead of the almond milk. You could also feel free to use any of the milk. don't really have to make it last that long in terms of the spinach, but you definitely want to make sure you're not eating the spinach like I just see two right on top. So, and let's put it to the test. I have a little cup just to test it, and it's green. That's really good. So, this is how to make spinach smoothie. Why don't you leave a message and share with me your favorite smoothie for your health? Now, I would recommend if you're going to do this, I would have this as breakfast if I'm not going to have bread. This could be a good lunch replacement if you're fasting or not. It's a good lunch replacement. And if you have a heavy lunch, really, a nice 3-course meal, carbs, veggie, protein, and you want something lighter but just as healthy and it's going to hold you, this will also do. This is a great replacement for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's absolutely delicious. Another good trick for the summer, if you put this as ice cube, it also helps. It's a nice little flavor. You freeze it, you get your popsicle, and you can make your own popsicle. So you have different ways of using it. And again, it could be spinach, it could be papaya, it could be strawberry, it could be just be peanut butter. Either which way, it's a healthy drink and it's good for you. So in part of Shalom Living is purchasing your products in advance. Other things I'd like to show you, walnuts is a great snack. I showed you the almonds. Turmeric, fresh turmeric is also very important as well. So this I eat raw. This I can drink with my ginger tea in replacement of mint tea. I could change it up. So mint tea and or turmeric with ginger and garlic in the morning for tea. Again, during COVID, it's great for the throat. It's a great supplement. And then fresh turmeric, cut it up with your salmon, with your chicken. If you're eating goat, that's a high iron level, but that's great. Iron is good for you around this time if you're consuming red meat. If you're not doing red meat, I am not necessarily there yet. I'm not a proponent 100% and advocate for vegetarian diet. I'm simply not. But I think a healthy balance is good for you. So with the 7 days of the week, try 2-3 days of non-meat, including fish, right? So if you have 1 or 2 days of fish, salmon, kingfish, then you have beans, red beans, black beans, chickpeas. Those are very high in iron. Now, I heard that black beans may contribute a little bit more to acidity, so it depends on what health benefit you're hoping to replace. And then you have all different cool ways of cutting up and using couscous. A lot of the olives makes a great mix in terms of going the veggie way. And then, those of you doing organic chicken and grass-fed beef, that is good as well if that's what you want in your diet and depending on your current lifestyle, right? And where you want to go. So again, this is not about saying go veggie. I did an example of prepping salmon steak as my Shalom Living a couple of videos ago. So again, this is not, please don't mistake this. This is not about dieting, and this is not about promoting veggie lifestyle. This is about reclaiming your Shalom Living, starting with your physical existence, physical well-being. What we put into our system is what we're going to manifest into the flesh, whether it's joint pains or not. So we could start now, and we can certainly change things around. Excuse me. Okay, so just keep that in mind. After Shalom Living, have a good one. Bye-bye.